Tang Bowie is looking really good.
Good morning, it is Tuesday, August 27th. So what I got going on for today, so I got these guys, I got them preliminarily shaped, got this contour, there's another contour back here which I really need to look at the design to get a bit more. So I'll do some measurements today and really get these primary designs down. What I did get a lot of work done on is the two magnetic sayas for these knives. So these being the first magnetic sayas I've done out of stabilized wood, except for the one I just finished last week, which there's a reason I did that when I basically wanted to see if it would scratch a knife of Damascus finish, which I think it will, which is why I'm going to be lining Michael's with felt. So it'll have a felt on both sides, boom, boom, and that way he cleans the knife, slides the knife in there, it won't get scratched, it won't get nicked, it'll maintain this beautiful Damascus finish, and it will be held in there with the magnets, because one of the things that, so stabilized wood is functionally harder than natural wood because it's been impregnated with the high polymer resin. So my concern was that it's going in and out on this stabilized wood, it's going to scratch it more. On a knife like this, there's no way I can fix scratches. I don't like acid etching knives once the handles are on, so I'm doing everything I can to prevent the scratching from happening. So hence lining everything with felt. Still a little bit rough, still a little bit raw, but they're coming together nicely. And if you saw the saya I did for the Giotto I finished last week, it is amazing. It's out of the same curly maple. It's on the website and for sale, and so you'll see this grain just pop as I get it up through the grits, and it polishes literally like glass. So that's a bulk of what I have going on for today. There'll be a ton of sharpening today, which I'm stoked about. Can't wait. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Good morning, it's Wednesday, August 28th. So what I got going on today is I hope to get these two knives down to their final dimensions for the hand before hand sanding. So you can see I've taken quite a bit off of this. This was a bit thicker. I wanted to leave it thick just because I didn't have the measurements for the knife I was modeling it after. So now it's got this angle set in, and I'll have to do a little contouring in here, which is super cool. I love doing the little contouring like that. So basically this will be the thickest spot, and it tapers pretty flat down to that and then contours back around, and it's a little skinnier at the heel. The other thing I got done is the saya is now glued up, looking good. So I will get these two sayas cleaned up today as well. Probably get them all the way through full polishing. The felt is looking like it adhered nicely and won't have any issues with that. So then it's literally just grinding on them and making them pretty, and then I'll get Daniel's help with the Serenity brand and literally brand our brand into the saya. So that's what I got going on for today. Have a great one. Good morning, it is Thursday, August 29th. So today I basically have some more of what I was doing yesterday without finishing the sayas. So I finished the sayas yesterday. They are gorgeous. This is a great branding that Daniel did this time. He's been getting better and better. And then the little saya, unfortunately they're different pieces of wood. I wish I could have done both knives out of the same piece of wood. That would have looked even better. And the taper on this thing is coming along beautifully. It's got a hard taper from basically this middle pin up to the front, and it's also rounded, and then there's a little contouring here. Fits really nicely in the hand. Michael stopped by yesterday just before I got a lot of this done and was loving where it was going. So I'll get this one, the big one, all the way up to hand sanding. I'll get the little one to where a bulk of the design is carved into the handle because it's a different handle, but then I also took a little time and I got this one hand sanded. So today I'll get this one buffed and I'll get an edge on it, and this beauty will be in stock by the end of business today. So cool day coming forward. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Good morning and welcome back to the shop. It is Friday, August 30th. So what I've got going on for today is finishing the hand sanding. So I had Gabriel in the shop yesterday, and his 7-year-old hands actually did a really good job hand sanding this time. I think this is the first time in the shop where he's actually saved me time. So he started on this guy, and the thing about 304 bolsters, and the reason we charge as much as we do to work with them, is because they are very hard to work with. I brought these all the way up to like a almost 2,000 grit polish before hand sanding, and they're still difficult to get that finish we like on them. So he did a great job in actually going straight up and down, because you get all the wiggles, and you know, he's 7. But this time he did a really good job on both of these. He got one of these up to 800, which meant I didn't have to do 220, 400, 600. Got it up to 800. And everything's looking good on them. I'm gonna take a good look at them and see where I should continue hand sanding, get them hand sanded, get them buffed, and get edges on them, and these guys will be done. I'll then continue. I've sneakily been working on vaudeville later in the afternoon, so I will continue with those as well. I should be able to get them up to polish today, but no promises, because I've said that a lot last week and it didn't happen. So I hope it will happen well, not today, but will happen where I get them polished, and then I can get the bolsters on either tomorrow or Tuesday. But super stoked about these guys. These are coming out beautifully. Can't wait to have them all done. Have a great day. Good morning. It is Saturday, August 21st. So what I got accomplished yesterday is I got the beginnings of the edges on these. So I'm ready to go to stone, and I got these all finished and buffed, and so once the edges are finished, I'll stone them. I'll do 1,000, 4,000, 8,000, and then they'll be done. Didn't quite have time to finish them yesterday. Had a couple different projects had to get done. Had to cut a bunch of wood actually for this customer as well. Michael Henley's brought some wood in that needed to be sent off pretty quickly to be stabilized, so we can have it back for Christmas. Using a new company, so we're going to try that out. So I'm going to get these done, get them to the side, work on vaudeville some more, see if I can get them a little bit closer to getting the bolsters attached to them. Otherwise, it's going to be a pretty cool day. Get some sharpening done, get some grinding done, and we'll see what else comes in. Have a great weekend and enjoy the next month.
Hey guys, Steven here, and it's Thursday. I didn't want to bother you with all the mundane stuff on Tuesday and Wednesday. It was pretty much just a lot of the same. I got welts glued into all of these sheaths here, and all the welt does is it protects the stitching from the knife, so the knife doesn't cut through the thread and open the sheath back up when we get it all closed up and stitched. I did that to all 12 of these sitting here. Some of them are underneath one another. I'm gonna try to get you guys some progress later on today. I made some belt loops earlier yesterday. We kind of slowed down a little bit. There was a pretty bad storm that came through. The lights were flickering, and we were just kind of oohing and awing at the flooding going on outside on our street, outside the shop. So I'm kind of a bit behind, but besides that, I'm going to get on track today and get you guys some more progress later on today. Until then, see you guys.
Hey everyone, it's Daniel on August 27th, our Monday. Today is Tuesday though. Going to show you what's going on. I wasn't able to come in Monday, had a little issue with my back to kind of get ahead, but I should be able to get these to where I want them today. I've got my hidden tang and chef's knife all heat treated and tempered. I'm going to be cleaning up a lot of the grinds on these and then getting that buff forge finish look. If I can get this one glued up today, that'd be great, as well as getting the handle for this one on, and should be getting some progress as far as that goes, and then getting the handles is pretty much the idea for today. So if that gets on, we will be good to go, and I'll show you some updates by tomorrow. That's it for me, guys. That's going to be all I'm doing, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hey guys, it's Wednesday, August 28th, our Tuesday. Going to show you everything I've got going on. Gotten progress on the chef's knife for sure. It's gotten down to a very good final thickness. Everything is under .010, which I'm very excited and happy about. These will be the scales I put on them. Just gonna do a couple more passes on a grit or two and then go back to the buffer and then hopefully get this guy to final. He's real close, pretty easy. It's just a thicker stock to work with, so that makes grinding a lot easier. Get the handles attached to today. Even if I have to stay late, I got to get that done. It's just one of those things that if I don't get that, I'm going to be behind. Other than that, hopefully I can show you more progress by tomorrow, and we'll go from there, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hey, everyone. It's August 29th, Thursday, our Wednesday. I'm going to show you the progress I've got going on. I got one of the handles glued up. Yesterday, I kind of chickened out when the weather got bad and ran home before it got any worse, but it actually got better. So I kind of looked funny at the end of the day, but I'm safe. I've got the antler Bowie glued in. What we'll be doing is bringing this down today, and then I'll be starting a leather wrap up here. We're going to try an epoxy trick where we soak it in epoxy, but surprisingly, it feels really good and light. I'm actually impressed with how this is coming along. I kind of like it. But that will be one of the glue things we'll have going on. I'll be doing a lot of playing with glue today. And then, yes, I'll be getting this guy glued up. I've got a red and black liner that they want on top of their, this is maple. It is a, not sugar maple. Curly maple. Thanks, Russell. I was trying to get it before he said it. But curly maple handle, and I love the translucence on this. If you guys can see, the way it just moves is so cool. Yeah, so these two will definitely get taken care of today, no questions. And whatever else progress I can get done, hopefully I'll show you mañana. Later, guys. Hey, everyone, it's August 30th, Friday, our Thursday. Yes, and got good progress going on, so wrapping up these two knives. But as we can see, the hidden tang Bowie is looking really good. Russell and I are really happy and impressed with how this is coming out. Helped me with this, with the leather lace wrap right here, and it's coming out really well. So very pleased and happy with how everything is. Really cool knife, and just a wicked handle, but fits really well in the hand. I'm really happy with where this is at right now. And then we have the chef's knife. So handles on, it looks really beautiful. I'm happy with where this is at as well. The liners came and popped real good. You really can't see the red and the black. Just looks like a big black liner right there. But should be hand sanding this, getting the wooden saya together, and then starting the leather sheath on this and finishing it up tomorrow. So should have the rest of that, the finished products by tomorrow, if not today, and we will see them then. Other than that, I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Later, guys. Hey, everyone, it's August 31st, Saturday, our Friday, showing you everything that's going to be going on today with me. Getting my wooden saya for the chef's knife completed today. I've got it all done. Magnets are set. I'm going to go ahead and get it shaped up, get this guy flattened and shaped up, and then right before I glue them, I will be branding that with our branding brass branding iron. That, and I will get started, if not finished, on the leather sheath for the hidden tang Bowie that I've got going on. That's in the leather shop, so I don't have it out here right now. Other than that, everyone, that's what I've got going on today. I should show you progress either later on today or Tuesday. You guys have a good weekend. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Be safe, and see you Tuesday. Bye, guys.